Hi everyone, welcome to this 15-minute morning yoga practice. I called it coffee yoga because I brought my favorite morning drink. For me it's coffee, for you might be tea, juice or anything you like. So have a sip and get ready for the practice. If it's your first time here, hi, my name is Luci. Namaste. Make yourself comfortable in a seated position on your mat. It can be on your knees, cross-legged, anything that feels comfortable for your own body. And when you get there, close your eyes. Focus on your upper body. If you notice you have tightness in your shoulders, with the inhale, shrug them close to your ears. Exhale, release. Inhale, shrug them towards your ears. Exhale, release. One more time. And release. Now focus how your neck is feeling and do any head movements that feel good for you. Move your head from side to one shoulder and then the other. Or move your head forwards and backwards. Anything your neck needs. You can also do head circles, one way, clockwise. And also the other way. And come back to center. And when you're ready, open your eyes. And make your way to tabletop pose, where your hands are underneath your shoulders and your knees are underneath your hips. Spread your fingers wide for more support. And with the inhale, drop your chest towards your mat. Exhale around your back. Inhale, chest towards the floor. Exhale around your back. Cat and cow movements. Inhale. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, chest down. Exhale, round your back and send your glutes towards your heels. Open your knees wide as your mat. Extend your arms in front of you. Place your forehead on the mat. And stay for a few moments in child's pose. Relaxing your upper body. Gently lift yourself up into tabletop pose. Your knees are wide as your mat, Now extend your right arm towards the ceiling, look up. Exhale, thread the needle towards the left. Inhale, arm rises. Exhale, right arm towards the left side. Inhale one more time, arm rises. Exhale, thread the needle. Place your cheek on the mat. And stay here for a few moments. Gently twisting the spine. And come back to the initial position. Inhale, lift your left arm towards the ceiling. Exhale, thread the needle towards the right. Inhale, left arm rises. Exhale, down. One more time, left arm towards the ceiling. Exhale, thread the needle, place your cheek on the mat, and stay here for a few moments. Focus on your breath. And come back to the initial position. Sit on your heels and grab your drink, your tea or coffee. The best way to start your day with your favorite drink and some yoga. Come back to tabletop pose. Your knees are as wide as your hips. Hands are underneath your shoulders. Now let's warm up our hips. Lift the right knee and do a few hip circles, one direction with your right knee in your own pace. Set the knee down. Now with the left knee, the same thing. Do a few circles on the left side. And set the knee down. Now back to the right side, but the other direction. And now switch to the left, change direction, do a few circles with your left hip. And place your knee back to the floor. Tuck your toes. Place your hands a little bit further in front of you. And send your hips slowly towards the ceiling into downward facing dog. Adjust your stance. This is the first downward facing dog, so bend the knees, one and then the other. Stretch the backs of your legs. Now from your down dog, lift your right leg towards the ceiling. Bend the knee and exhale knee to nose. Inhale, leg rises. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, leg rises. And place it back down. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, leg up. And place it back down. Make your way towards the top of the mat. Into halfway lift, flat back. Exhale down. Inhale, arms rise towards the ceiling. Exhale, hands to chest. And now it's time to take a sip of our favorite drink. And come back to the top of the mat. Your feet are as wide as your hips. Inhale, arms rise towards the ceiling. Exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, hands to the floor, feet to the back. Come to downward facing dog. And from your down dog, lift your right leg towards the ceiling. Bend the knee, open up the hip. And with the next exhale, send the bent knee towards the right elbow. Inhale, leg rises. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. And step the foot through in between the hands on the top of the mat into high lunge. You can place your hands on your chest Or interlace your fingers behind your back, stretch your chest towards the front, look up, doing a little back bend. And place your hands next to your front foot. Keep the left hand on the mat and extend the right arm towards the ceiling into a gentle spinal twist. Right hand back to the mat and send the front foot, the right foot, towards the back into plank. On your knees or not. Yogi push-up, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. With the next inhale, lift your left leg towards the ceiling, open up the hip, bend your knee. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale up. Exhale to right elbow. Inhale up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale up and step the foot through in between the hands on the top of the mat. High lunge, or you can also be in low lunge if that's more comfortable for you. Hands on your chest or interlace behind your back. Pushing the chest forwards. Hands back to the mat next to the foot. Keep your right hand on the mat, extend your right arm towards the ceiling. Spinal twist on the other side. Hand comes back and step your foot into downward facing dog. This is our last downward facing dog, so you can bend the knees a few times. And then send the knees towards the mat. Sit on your heels. You can have a sip of your tea or coffee. I do love my coffee in the morning. Sit on your heels. Open your knees wide. We're going to finish in child's pose. But we're going to send our hands first towards the right. Place your forehead on the floor and relax in this child's pose, wide-legged child's pose. Now send your hands towards the left, forehead to the floor. And slowly make your way towards the center and lift yourself up into a comfortable seated position, whatever that means for you. And just like we did at the beginning of the session, let's shrug our shoulders 3 times towards our ears. Inhale, shoulders towards your ears. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One last time. Exhale, relax your shoulders. Place your hands on your chest in prayer. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope you have a beautiful day and see you next time.